Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to our Danganronpa V3, where we might as well show the bonus mode that all the other games have, only in this game. Yes.
Yeah. Also, I know I said I didn't want to see any of the free time events, extra ones, the dating stuff, but I do for Kaede because Maki and Kaito are definitely canonically a thing.
Yeah.
So
we can have Kaede.
Yeah, let's let Shuichi be happy too.
First, there'll be some dialogue at the beginning, I assume, like all the others. So yeah. Shuichi, are you okay? Hey, Shuichi. Shuichi? That's me. Kaede is calling my name. Ah, where am I? What am I doing here? I remember, I was on my way to school, like always, when suddenly I was pushed into a car. Before I even figured out what was happening, I lost consciousness. That's right, this is the Ultimate Academy, and we are the 16 high school students with ultimate talents. And then, the Monocubs, they ordered us to investigate the grounds.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Is that the bell?
Ah!
Kaede, look at the monitor.
It's so bright.
Yeah.
Thanks for bearing with us!
You bastards!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh?
All right!
Everyone, make your way to the gym, please. The opening ceremony can finally begin.
Phew!
We finally finished our preparations.
Hey!
You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you?
So long! Farewell!
Gym, opening ceremony? Kaede, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
Okay.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Honestly, it was more than a little. Despite my trepidation, we headed towards the gym. Back when everything was just forestry.
Yeah.
When we arrived, an eerie sound greeted our ears. It reminded me of an engine sound from a giant robot anime. And right at that moment...
Oh my
Rising sign!
Yeah. And then we all got shot. No.
Stay back!
Everyone behind Gonta.
Oh, what the heck are these monsters?
Wow!
So cool.
Hell yeah!
Exosols, highly mobile, bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride, too.
Fucking bitch!
Whatever. Whatever they are, they better kill off the uggos and save me for last.
So that means...
Run, Himiko.
Cut it out!
Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
Implying she's an uggo.
Yeah.
By the way...
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses?
Don't screw around!
But what the hell? Nobody told me about these.
I'm sorry, but...
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. Probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now.
As he spoke, Rentaro casually approached the monstrous machine.
Then...
So what do you want for us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You want to force us to do something. And if we don't, we get hurt.
Hey.
Well, you have our attention. So, what do you want?
And that's that!
Huh, well, aren't you a wise guy?
Hey!
I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah, it's a
killing game.
Huh?
What? Monodom, how dare you upstage me?
Huh?
Wait a second, what did you say?
Huh?
If I heard him correctly.
No, that's not happening.
Huh?
My cute little cubs. I'm canceling this killing game.
Oh, that voice! Father!
Father, is that you?
Papa Kuma!
Papa Kuma.
Hey.
Daddy, where are you, Daddy?
Huh?
Daddy. Suddenly a spotlight cut through the gem.
We used assets.
Yes.
With wings.
I am the god of this new world! And the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy! The one! The only! Monokuma! Nice to meet ya!
Another teddy bear appeared.
No.
Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it. The despair and madness swirling around that accursed thing.
Hey, hey!
Wow. First of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What?
Headmaster.
This is...
It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI like me.
Dong dong dong!
Yeah, but
Exosols are different, though. They're brainless buckets of balls.
That's right!
They're mindless killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monocubs.
sheesh.
Autonomous robots piloting weapon platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story.
No.
Well, that might be. But what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean?
Yeah?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I've decided to cancel the killing game.
Yeah?
Cancel? The stress of milking the series finally make you snap. Don't worry, Papa Kuma. I'll help you relax.
Rock
By making a monodom sandbag.
I see.
I don't like violence or gore, so I don't really mind if it's canceled.
The hell you saying?
Pops must be lying.
You stupid.
He must have a glitch. That's bound to happen when you get to be his age.
Ahem!
Nope. Your father has never had a single glitch.
Oh!
Click, click, click,
Oh!
click, click, click. Click, click, glitch in my life.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
You're like a kid covered in frosting who swears he didn't touch that cake.
Pops!
Classic Pops. His pride is higher than the Eiffel Tower.
Be quiet!
Anyway, I've decided to cancel the killing game. And I've never glitched. I'm a professional, damn it.
Then
So what are we supposed to do then? There's no way you just let us go after all this.
May I?
What is so amusing?
Yeah.
It's just, when I said it again, kinda just phoned it in, and now I feel awkward.
Now then.
There's only one thing I want you to do in this mode. In this mode, I just want you to have a fun time living in the academy.
huh?
What?
Mode?
Yeah?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's just an inside joke. Anyway, as long as you guys have a fun life at the academy, that's alright by me. You're at the special age where it doesn't take much to get your hormones raging. I don't get the point.
Here.
We have all the ingredients for a reality dating show, you see. There's always one show like that out in the air at any given time, you know?
Let me explain.
Sorry. Like a bunch of guys and gals living under one roof, getting the hots for each other. Like the Bachelorette. The audience just eats it up, watching to see who's gonna end up with who. That's what I want for you guys. I want you to star in your own reality dating show.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. Why do we gotta do that?
Hi, hello!
Yep. Kind of soft reaction is to be expected.
Hey,
But if you're looking around this academy, then you already know, don't you? This academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape it to the outside world. And as long as we have the exosols, you can't defy us.
So in short,
So, do what you say if we don't want to die.
you gotta be kidding me!
Why do we have to do such a thing?
You're annoying.
Quit shouting. This is way more mild than what I originally had planned for you. Plus, I'm not saying you gotta live here forever.
Does that mean you'll let us out of here?
Weren't you listening? I said this is a reality dating show. And just like those shows promise, the couples who end up together get to graduate.
Yeah.
But, try to be quick about it, okay? Audiences get bored fast these days. If no one ends up together after 10 days, this show will be forced off the air.
May I?
And what will happen when the show ends?
My.
Maybe that's when he'll make us do the killing game.
Kids these days, always worrying about the future as if failure is a guarantee. Take changes, get messy, make mistakes. Worry about failure when it happens.
How nice!
Reality dating show. That sounds so exciting.
that'll give you a rager.
Papa Kuma is on the pulse of society's trends.
It's getting interesting.
Pops is such a great capitalist. There's no idea you won't rip off to make a profit.
No.
And another thing.
No, but by the way, I know I said you guys just need to have a good time living here. But the romantic sparks won't fly if you guys just do whatever you want. The audience won't know who to watch if all 16 of you are just milling about.
That's enough.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Telling us to fall in love or whatever? What do you want us to do?
I'm down. What to explain?
In other words,
When you want to spend time with another student. Or, in other words, when you want to go on a date, please exchange a date ticket. What's that? How do you go about obtaining one of these tickets?
unbelievable.
I never said these tickets were free, did I? Wanting something gives it value. In other words, you gotta shell out cash for them. You guys have already seen a place on campus where you can earn cash, haven't you?
Huh?
Earn cash?
That's right!
I know. I bet he's talking about the casino.
Hey.
Spoiler warning. Oops.
Ah, man.
Uh-oh, Monofanny's gonna get punished by Pops.
Be quiet.
It's funny. And in the context of this situation, he's using Koichi's hat. Whatever.
In a democracy, everyone shares the blame.
Feel so bad. This is all my fault. No, it's democracy's fault.
Now then, I can't wait to see what kind of hot and heavy hijinks you get into.
That's the first time they've ever done that, I think.
I stood there dumbfounded with that maniacal laughter ringing in my ears. Everything here is maniacal and twisted. A school surrounded by a giant wall. 16 imprisoned ultimates. These bizarre stuffed animals armed to the teeth. And on top of all that, some kind of reality dating show. Without even a moment of respite. Respite? However it's pronounced. We became the cast of
Respite.
this twisted story.
Yeah, so you had it right. I was just taking a drink so I couldn't cooperate.
My mind still reeling, I struggled desperately to understand what had happened. Yesterday wasn't a dream. It's real. It's all horribly real. There's no sense worrying about it. I should get my mind off it. Just focus on what I can do. I made up my mind about it and forced myself to get out of bed. Alright, how should I spend my day today?
He says it as if it's the worst thing in the world.
No, I have to socially interact with people. Oh my god.
This is the worst.
This is the worst. Why can't we just kill each other? No. How does this work? Do I just... Okay, I think I go to casinos at different times. So for the first time, we just hang out with people, I guess. Although
Yeah.
Monokuma probably tells us how much people love us.
Oh?
Maybe.
Huh? What do you want now?
To ask Monokuma about my affection level, Monokuma's instructions, nothing in particular. Affection level?
Thrilling.
Alright, let's look at your affection level, Shuichi.
Okay, see, the first half, now you only have to do like 5 hearts of the love, because the first ones are the friendship hearts. Yes.
Oh. So they're based off of how much you hung out with them, too.
Yep, it remembers, of course.
That's good.
Yeah, but Kaede has to start from nothing, because we didn't actually get to hang out with her there ourselves. Even though he
Yeah.
totally did, but that was a different timeline anyway, so.
That's unfortunate.
So now we just need to find where she lives. Shuichi. I mean, Kokichi. I'm
Kokichi.
Shuichi.
It's easy to get them confused.
Just end up
You wouldn't
standing
think
in the
it.
forest.
Blazed past Himiko. Slam right into her. Get out of my way.
Out of my way. Oh, she was right here. I walked right past.
Well, in all fairness, she was behind us.
Like, I saw it, like, right here. I'm like, oh, where could she be?
Yeah.
Let me see what she likes, and then we can hang out.
Yeah.
Since we gotta
Alright.
hang out before we can date her anyway.
We might need to get some more items, though, just depending.
I hope we still have them enough set up. We shall see. Okay.
We may have enough, I don't know.
Okay, A-Day. Free time. And then that first one. We can't lose to Monokuma. Let's find a way to escape, Shuichi. What would you like to do with Kaede? Spend time together.
Aww.
I think this whole reality dating show is throwing me off. But of course, I definitely prefer this over killing each other.
Yeah.
Filled with determination, I spent some time with Kaede. Kaede and I grew a little closer today. Also apologize if a dog barks in the background. Would you like to give Kaede a present? Yes.
Ella is filled with rage.
Rage of the machine. Okay, we don't have high-end headphones for her, so we can't do that. We should have a tattered music score. A tattered handwritten music score. Rumor has it that it's unpublished music from a certain famous composer.
Abusey.
Hey,
Whoa, can I really have this? Thanks, I'm so happy right now.
Shuichi.
You really know what makes me smile, Shuichi. But I guess you would know what I like.
Shuichi.
Oh yeah, you don't know much about music, do you, Shuichi?
That's true.
I kind of follow the trends. I don't know anything about classical.
I see.
I guess that's true. Normal high school boys don't listen to classical music. But you've definitely heard of Chopin?
Chopin.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty famous, so I've definitely heard of him.
You know?
Chopin composed many solos, and was even referred to as the poet of the piano. That title might mean nothing to you at first, but you'll get it once you listen to his works. He always performed at concerts.
Then...
You perform too, right, Kaede?
Of course.
I personally enjoy Prelude... Oh, is that opening? What's the opening?
Yeah, opening 28.
Opening 28, number 15, or also known as the Raindrop Prelude.
That's right.
Oh yeah, speaking of Chopin, I played the 3 waltzes, opening 34, in front of a king before.
Huh?
A king?
Yeah.
Yeah, some European king. He had to keep his identity a secret.
Huh?
What? Why did he have to do that? He saw my performance in an international competition on the news, so he came to Japan. Wow. But he looked like your average Joe, nothing like a king out of a fairy tale. I don't think a king would like to be called an average Joe. But he talked like a king. His speech and mannerisms were totally not this era. It is as if a god dwells within your fingers.
Jeez.
He knelt down when he said that. I was speechless. I don't know how to respond to that.
Could it be...
Did any other famous people come?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorta. A representative of Juilliard, famous pianists. I was really nervous back then. Like, what were they gonna tell me after? But in the end, I performed my usual way and hope they enjoyed it. That's incredible. You must be really amazing if you have fans like that. No way, Shuichi. I'm an ordinary high school girl who just happens to be a piano freak.
But...
I don't think such important people would come to see an ordinary pianist.
Huh?
Well, you're the ultimate detective, Shuichi. One day, you're gonna get famous. People requesting you to solve their cases. No, probably not. Obtained friendship fragment. Yay. Kaede and I parted ways, and I returned to my room.
Bark, bark.
Bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork. I still have some time. What should I do?
Oh, and if you look at the top right, you can see a salmon.
Top right, salmon.
Yeah, right there. The fish.
Oh, I see
Where
it.
it says day
Circling
one,
where
yeah.
day 1 is. Okay, so I guess we get to hang out twice a day, so we just get to hang out with her again immediately. See, I told you, it'd only take like a couple of days to get friendship max.
Oh, right.
Good thing.
What would you like to do? Spend time together. Filled with determination. We're a little closer. Present. We'll give her another one. I don't think anybody else would probably like this, so...
Shuichi.
I'm just so ecstatic. I thought I had been the only one looking at you, but I guess you've noticed me, too. I think that because you gave me such a pretty gift.
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi. Ah, what? You scared me, getting that close.
Sorry.
Oops, sorry, I just got super excited.
Huh?
What is it?
Yeah.
Let's play a piano duet together. Piano duet?
I see.
Alright, you don't know yet. A duet is when 2 people play on the same piano.
Huh?
You can do that.
Of course.
Since a piano has 88 keys. Now that she mentions it, I suppose pianos are pretty wide.
You know?
I want you to know more about the piano. That's why a duet with you would be perfect.
Wait!
But wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Huh? What's wrong? Is there a problem?
Hey!
It's just, it would be such an honor to perform with you. I don't know.
Jeez.
Whatever. I'm just a normal high school girl. But I've never played piano before.
Right?
Everyone's like that in the beginning. You gotta try new things anyway.
She needs to cut it out with the normal high school girl crap. It's getting annoying. We know someone else who did that a lot.
She's just trying to put him at ease. Like, no, I'm just a normal person. I'm not... Just calm down.
Yeah.
I soon found myself in Kaede's lab in front of her piano.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's start practicing. Sit in front of the piano, Shuichi.
Okay.
You know?
Now, put your fingers on the keys. This. Oh, don't place your fingers flat. Keep your fingers light and don't press the keys too hard. Like this? Bend them a little more. Pretend you have an egg in your hand.
Hey.
I'm gonna touch your hands, okay? So you know how to play in the correct form. She's so close, touching me, soft, warm. What am I thinking about? I hope she hasn't noticed.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, just like that. Make sure only your fingertips touch the keys.
Huh?
Shuichi, you don't look very focused. I'm sorry, I'll do it right this time. Aren't you a little too close? Or it's just really hard?
Yeah. Don't say the last word. That's gonna
Right.
make it really awkward. I'm sorry, I'll do it right this time, I guess.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'll do it right this time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're pretty motivated now. I'm happy to see you so interested. Good, she doesn't think I'm weird. You look so relieved all of a sudden. It's not like I'm gonna scold you or anything.
Okay.
Kaede spent some time teaching me the basics. Kaede was so close to me the whole time I had trouble focusing. But now I know why they called her the piano freak.
Bella
Good
the
job.
Chug.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty good, Shuichi. I think you can play a basic song now.
Really?
Think so? No, I'm not that good. You're just a great teacher, Kaede.
No.
Well, the great Kaede Akamatsu is saying you can, so be more confident. Kidding about the great part. Yeah, thanks. I feel a bit more confident now.
You know?
With pianos, music will play as long as you press the keys. There are a bunch of people who have taught themselves and went a long way.
I'll do it.
So you'll be fine, Shuichi, since I'll be here to teach you everything. She'll be here. Report card has been updated. I played until Kaede and I were satisfied, then returned to my room. And now it is nighttime. Nighttime is where you go to the casino. Okay, I get it.
Ah.
What happens? What are you guys here for? If
Hey.
you don't know which prize to get with your coins, I recommend the Monomergen C. It'll give you one additional block of free time to use during the day.
Eh?
Why does it do that? I don't know,
Oh
it's
my
beyond
gosh.
me. What?
That's really handy.
Yeah.
So we gotta gamble our life away.
Yay!
If you earn coins at the casino, you can exchange them for prizes. You can also get date tickets by earning coins here too.
It's fine.
Ricola.
Yeah, it's a cold.
I thought I had 1,000 coins, but now I'm down to 0. I'll just have to sell Monodam at a pawn shop.
Yeah, do that.
And that's that.
You can buy casino coins from me. It'll cost you a bunch of Mono coins, though. Yeah, I already... Well, I guess I could convert them. I think I'll hold on to our other money too, though. Okay, so I don't know how this all works, but, like, do I go upstairs to buy the tickets? I'm gonna play, see if we have the maximum difficulty unlocked now.
Yeah.
And bet all our money and lose it all, and that's what I was saving beforehand.
Yeah.
This is Outlaw Run, a driving game. Maybe I'll try this one. Yes.
The hardest difficulty will actually be insanely hard. Mean.
Okay, I can bet almost 10k on it.
I'll learn nothing.
Let's try it.
Big losses and big wins.
They're moving. I just realized that I don't have the slow motion capability in this mode. So it's okay, we
Yeah.
can do this.
You've got this. Oh, speed boost. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Oh, God.
The controls are going crazy. We got this now. It's fine. There's no way we'll lose all the money.
Not all of it. We'll make a small profit, if anything.
Just stay on the
This is what
lady side of the
murder
road and
feels
kill them.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the movie once again.
Once it worked out in your favor. The mighty Monodam. Killed for points.
Indeed. Is that another one?
It is. Whoa. Holy
my goodness.
moly. That was so close.
B, which means we made absolutely 0.
Oh. Yeah, this one was pretty rough, it seems.
Do you have fun? You can trade coins for prizes. Why did you make it snow? Illusion rod. The death plague and the survival plague. And there's that thing that gives you 3 each day.
You can only buy one, I assume. How many can you buy?
Well, they're 50, so we can buy a lot.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's like a limit to how many you can buy, though.
Oh, that's right. I will check. So, is there any new ones of these? Extreme Monokuma. Monocuts
Oh my
were.
god, the Monokuma.
It's only 15k. The Co-ed School Badge Collection. Silhouette Exisal Analyze. What truly is an Exisal? Okay. Trying to remember, what did I want to get? The tickets, right? Where are they in here? Too?
Yeah.
Oh, and the tickets right here. We can get a bunch of those. If we get the right answer 10 times on them, then we only need 10, which is going to be 1,000. So we could buy those.
I'd say let's get like 13, though. So we don't have to save the mode so much.
I'm going to get 10, because we're going to be back here anyway. The reason I'm doing that is if we, like, fail, like we run out of time or something, then I don't know if you keep the tickets, although they're in this inventory, so you probably should. You know what, never mind,
Yeah,
we'll take the
anyway.
13. Okay. And then we can buy some of these. Let's just buy 5 of those.
Yes. That'll give us so much extra time.
I don't know how we use them. Do we just... it shows it
It
over
should be
there, so I guess it's automatic.
automatic.
Received an allowance of 100 coins for the casino. Alright, how should I
Wow.
spend my time today? So in
We
case,
should
you know,
probably,
you're
convert
completely
them.
out of money. But anyway, what did you say, convert?
Yeah, convert the mono coins because we got an extra 100.
I assume it gave us 100 of the other, but I could be wrong.
Oh, it might. Yeah, because it's only 900. So never
Yeah.
mind.
So
An
anyway,
allowance.
yay.
I got an allowance.
Haha. You came to invite me? What would you like to do with Kaede? What do you want to do? Since we're already outside, do you want to move around? Oh yeah, how about we go on a nice stroll and just talk? Kaede and I went on a stroll, talking together. Kaede and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give Kaede a present, definitely. Have another one of these. Have a rose whip.
Hey,
Well, can I really have this? Thanks, I'm so happy right
Shuichi.
Yeah. You actually came to duet practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then let's start.
Blushing.
Blushing. Let's end it here for today.
Okay.
Feel like I'm getting a lot better.
Yeah.
Definitely, I honestly think you have the talent to play the piano, Shuichi. If you practice more, you might become the new ultimate pianist.
No.
I don't know about that. Besides, this is just practice.
Yeah.
You're right, it's good to practice, but we should focus on getting out of here together. I want to escape already so I can get to know the other students. Together. Hey, Kaede.
Huh?
What is it?
Hey.
This might sound weird, but
What's the matter?
you can tell me.
Um,
But if it's something hard to answer, then that might be a problem.
Why?
How can you be so optimistic?
huh?
You're always talking about cooperating and working together and not giving up. I'm just amazed every time you talk like that.
No.
Well, no, I suppose it's easy to talk like that.
But
But I know that you truly feel that way inside. I suppose I'm just asking you where those feelings come from. Kaede looks troubled.
sorry.
Sorry, I guess it was weird. Oh, not at all. I'm not mad or troubled or anything like that. I was just thinking about how I could explain it to you. Since my feelings come from actual experience.
Huh?
Actual experience? You were in a situation like this before?
No.
No, not that. There's no way I could have been in this kind of situation in the past.
You know?
Well, in my experience, music has always reached other people's hearts. Music.
That's right.
I told you this before. I play the piano because I want to see people smile.
You know?
Everyone's faces light up from my performances. I can smile with strangers who I had just met a minute ago. Even if we don't speak the same language, we can bond anyway through music. I think it's because we can see other people's true personalities through music.
Right?
So I'll be fine. I know we can overcome anything just by creating a bond.
You're right.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, Kaede.
You know?
I want to see more smiles from people too. I plan to do all sorts of things. Classical music is my main focus, but I want to do a performance with pop music.
That's right.
Oh yeah, wouldn't it be super fun arranging music for famous games or movies? I can compose the songs however I like and then hold a concert. That would be cool. Kaede.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think that's a wonderful dream, Kaede. I'm sure that you can do it.
Hey,
Really? You think so?
Okay.
Absolutely, and I'd like to come to that concert.
of course.
I'll definitely invite you. I'll send you the first ticket. Hold on.
Aww.
I just told you my dream. That's embarrassing. I can't believe you got me to blurt out my secret, Shuichi. I wasn't prying or anything, but I'm glad she told me. Friendship fragment. After Kaede had calmed down a bit, I returned to my room. I still have some time. What should I do? I wonder what we'll do.
Yeah, who could guess?
All right.
Oh, there's a little icon
Yeah.
now.
Indeed.
Mm,
Yeah, reality dating. But it's better than murder. Filled with determination. There, Kaede. Would you like a tattered music sheet?
hey.
Can I really
Shuichi.
have this?
Mm-hmm.
You came to practice again, right? I'm glad you're serious about this.
All right.
Then, let's start.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, I think this is a good place to stop, so let's end here for today. Ah, done already? Well, yeah, whenever we see each other, we play the piano together, right? It feels like I'm forcing you to do this. You're not having fun, are you, Shuichi?
Huh?
No way, I'm having lots of fun.
Huh?
Really?
All right.
Okay, then let's do it again. Since I told you my secret, you're gonna have to tell me yours.
Huh?
What? Why?
Got it?
Because I've decided we're talking about you today. We are. Kaede's so pushy today. Well, if you want me to, but what should I talk about? How about your hobbies? Hobbies, huh?
Huh?
Huh? You have to think about your hobbies? Well, I remember helping out with the detective business.
That's true.
I suppose being a detective is my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Detective work is your hobby.
Huh?
What, you're taking notes? Where did you get that notebook?
Yeah.
From my backpack. Ah, I see.
I see.
So your hobby is being a detective. Then we should enjoy being that today.
Huh?
What?
Because...
I'm gonna be the detective who'll expose your secrets.
Huh?
I thought I was going to be the detective.
Right?
Being interrogated might be good experience. It'll be useful next time you're in action. Really?
Oh, right!
Yep, so now, next question. What's your favorite food? Meat, veggies, fish? Well, from those choices...
Fuck vegetables. I mean, the fish is pretty good, but I love meat.
So you want juicy meat?
Yes.
That's true.
Juicy meat. That's a pretty typical boy answer. Can you eat a giant steak in one sitting?
Well,
Ah, well,
Mm-hmm.
although you don't look like you can eat a lot of meat, but I shouldn't judge.
You don't know Shuichi.
What is she muttering about?
Oh, right!
Next question. What's your favorite place?
that's...
That's a pretty broad question. I don't know if I can answer that.
I see.
Oh, right. How about...
Right?
You went out on, like, a date. Where would you go? Movies or the amusement park? The movies, the amusement park, or whatever they pick.
Whatever they pick.
That's the canon for Shuichi. So pick it.
It's what I would pick because I'm so indecisive with everything.
That's...
Whatever they pick, I suppose.
Uh,
That's gonna be a problem.
Huh?
Huh? Why?
no.
Nothing. It just means you're less likely to make a move, right?
Absolutely.
She's taking notes again. What are you gonna use those notes for? That's... Yes?
You know?
A secret.
Huh?
What? Don't worry, it won't be used for anything bad. I won't show these notes to anyone else.
Oh, right!
Detective Kaede Akamatsu is just getting started. Tell me everything you know, punk. Her card has been updated.
Adorable.
After Kaede finished questioning me, I returned to my room. I still have some time. What should I do? Yep, 3 in a day now.
Badass.
What's the matter? Do you feel like playing the piano? As soon as my controls work again. There you go.
Oh, right!
If that's the case, then I'll teach you. Oh, you don't need to feel bad or anything, okay? When I teach, I notice my own bad habits on the piano. I still have a lot to learn. Kaede did her best to teach me the piano. Kaede and I grew a little closer today. Present? Totally. Now, would you like a tattered music sheet?
The last one, even.
Hey! Shuichi. Oh, right!
Okay, Shuichi, time to get super pumped for practice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. A piano duet, 2 people playing piano together. When I was first learning, I didn't quite get it, but now it feels nice. I played the low notes while Kaede played the high. Together, we played a melody. Of course, my playing didn't compare, but Kaede carried me. Perhaps that's what gave it a magical sense of unity. At first, I was so focused on Kaede sitting next to me that I couldn't focus. But as we kept playing, it got easier. It felt perfectly natural. It's like Kaede and I have become one. After we finished playing, we remained sitting beside one another, basking in it.
Shuichi.
You're amazing, Shuichi. I can't believe you've improved this much in such a little time.
No.
No, I'm not. No, that isn't quite what I want to say.
That's...
I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano.
Hey!
The beauty of playing the piano? What do you mean?
Hey!
It's so fun to play. I understand why you get entranced by it. right? Even though it's just us here right now. Someone might hear, and it'll make them smile. That's when you know it's worth it. I was only able to have this great experience because I met you, Kaede. I know that this is an abnormal situation, but I'm still so glad that I met you. I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano. Shuichi, I can't believe you said something so embarrassing.
Huh?
Huh? What? But I'm glad I met you.
Because...
While I was teaching you, I was reminded of how great pianos are. And I started to realize myself what I can do on the piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuichi,
Hey, Shuichi, when we get out of here, come over to my house.
Huh?
Huh? You mean it? Your house?
yeah.
Of course, where else?
Could it be...
Well, it's just that, going to your house is... Wait a minute, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Right?
I wanted us to perform our duet practice on my favorite piano so you could hear it.
Okay.
Ah, that's what you meant. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Um,
But I also want to talk to you and watch TV with you.
Huh?
What?
you know?
You know how I said I wanted to become closer to you when we got out of here?
Um,
And if it's you, I feel like we could get to know each other a lot more. Does that mean? That's why... That's
Okay.
why?
jeez.
Jeez, just be a man and say yes already. Sorry, yes.
We're just not there yet. With our duet, our friendship, everything. Which is why we're going to escape. So we can hopefully grow together.
You're right.
Kind of understood what Kaede was trying to say. I think that's because we have such a strong bond between us. But when we get out of here, I might want to take this even further.
This is the cutest thing ever.
I've learned a new skill, piano duets. I don't even know how you get the skill in the actual game, so I don't know the point, but sure. I guess
No.
New Game Plus.
Might as well check it out.
Yeah, Kaede and I spent the rest of the day talking about what to do after we escape. I'll check once we get back to free roam. Also, Kaede's undergarments.
Underwear. I guess.
Underwear. We'll check the underwear later.
What do we wear? Underwear.
You want to try to win the game again? I just need to not hit a car this time, and we might do something good, you know? So it
Yeah,
got, like, the score got real intense, like, we're getting a lot of kills at the end. And that's... maybe you have to just not hit anything and stuff so you can get to that end. And that's where you get all the points so that you can make money. I hope you don't do worse this time or something.
I wonder if there's like a big secret to it. You just like utilize some sort of exploit. See, that one is very dangerous if you're not
Yes. But it also gets you so much points faster, so you kind of need to get them.
careful. Yeah. I knew playing GTA could be so useful.
No.
Oh god. Not a kid, why?
I mean, I
I
couldn't
have
not
like the
get him
combo
though.
too.
Yeah,
I know.
it had to happen.
I blame this on Mono Kid.
How am I supposed to...
That is actually just unfair. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose money here. That sucks.
It's okay, we already literally bought everything we wanted anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. Still, I'd like to see you make a huge profit. It was so close.
Just when the game gets fun, it's when they force you to stop playing it. Yeah, we lost a little money. We lost about 1,000.
Oh.
Did you have fun? No.
Didn't have fun, because I lost, damn it.
46 moves of the killing game. I mean, we already bought everything, so leave.
So, the Key of Love sounds interesting, but...
Oh yeah, that's how you get into the Kuma Sutra.
Yeah, I want to see what that's all about.
Well, I'll check the price of the Key of Love again, unless you remember how much it was.
It's 100,000.
100,000?
Yeah.
Dear God. How about this? We can just look at that stuff, like, out of game, like, in videos, because that's a lot of money, and it's, like, one thing each, so... And I guess we could just get the Kaede one. Yeah, the video would be easier, but yeah.
Well, it could be 100,000, but it could also be 10,000.
Even 10,000 with how much I don't want to have to just keep playing the same minigame over and over, I'm not feeling... It's like 1,000, then maybe I'd think about it, but...
Yeah.
Maybe that minigame is easy to other people, but I just keep getting worse at it, so I don't want to play it anymore.
Well, most of this seems heavily RNG based, so...
Yeah, like the car that's just in the single lane, it's like... What am I supposed to do?
There's no way to avoid that. There's no, like, skill to just go invisible and not hit it.
Jump over it.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's date her.
Huh?
Go on a date.
Winky face.
A winky face. Where do you want to go? The AV room, dining hall, library, gym, or courtyard?
Courtyard.
A popular place for taking walks and relaxing. You might find something incredible here, too.
Oh my gosh. A bag of wheat.
We decided to hang out in the courtyard. Looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's get some fresh air. Let's go for a run. Let's go back inside.
Let's get some fresh air.
That's right.
It's probably just me, but the outside air always feels so refreshing. Composing isn't my specialty, but I feel like I can compose a relaxing song right now. Good, it seems like we both had a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's the really good or the medium good, but either way, we can afford lots of tickets, and we can have all the time in the world, so it doesn't matter. We can just... As long as we don't get a wrong answer, we won't reload. How about that?
Sounds good.
I had such a great time. It's been a while since I had this much fun doing something other than the piano. If you want, let's hang out again. I want to know more about you, Shuichi. Let's walk back to the dorms together. I still have some time. What should I do? Another date.
Just take up all of our time.
She's like, please. I have a ticket, so she has to.
Yeah, come on. What do you mean you were going back to your room? This isn't an option, Kaede.
Anyway, which room?
It's in the rules, damn it. AV room.
There are lots of videos you can watch on the big screen.
Movie on the big screen.
Decided to hang out in the AV room. Can I save during this? Okay, just...
That's from the Simpsons movie.
The Simpsons movie. Like the one where they're in the dome?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I remembered it.
Yeah.
We decided to hang out in the AV room. Looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Watch a documentary on bugs, watch a documentary on pianists, or watch a documentary on detectives.
Pianists.
Okay, as soon as my controls work.
Every time I say that here, I always here as penis. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even trying to be lewd about it. I just can't, like, my brain can't wrap around it.
When I watch these, I get really pumped. A performance isn't a competition, but I refuse to lose.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna practice once I return to my research lab. I think this conversation went well.
Oh, only well, I see.
I assume, yeah, that's the medium?
Because I made a joke about penis.
Yeah.
I'm bad.
Well, that was enjoyable. Why do I have so much fun hanging out with you? Maybe you know how to make it fun for other people, Shuichi. Okay, let's head back to the dorms. I still have some time. What should I do? All time of the day. 3 dates in a day.
Can we check? Oh,
Of course.
You want to check the Monokuma? I can do that.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got 2.
Yeah, I guess they both... maybe they... well, yeah, I think they got rid of the half-heart thing. And, like, now everything just does a full heart. Even
That
though they like
is-
some other things more. I might be wrong, but they really tried to make this more friendly for just getting everyone, if you want to.
I am so glad they did that.
Yeah. Thank you, good sir. Oh yeah, this
Thank
is
you.
before everything was built.
Yeah, thank you, spikechunsoft.
Spikechunsoft.
Or Team Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Also, yes, we did unlock a new thing in here somewhere.
very
Danganronpa
annoying about it.
53.
We don't want that. We want to keep the
I just want
market.
to see what it looks like for a second, but we'll definitely go back. Yeah, it's like the title
Goosebumps
screen.
screen.
Goosebumps screen. It's not bad, but like, kidding me when we got this.
This one's way better.
Yeah. Just don't let Kaede see what our motto pet is.
she definitely get jealous.
It's like, I can explain.
Maki is a close friend.
Perfect. I was thinking of inviting you too. Where to next?
Let's go to the library.
Many books and documents from different times and places are stored here. We decided to hang out in the library. Looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's read a dirty book. Let's read manga. This is boring.
A dirty book, like a dusty book?
I mean, do you want to risk that?
I mean, I'm not gonna press that. I'm just curious. But manga.
Manga.
Mm-hmm.
I like manga too. Whenever I read manga with music as part of the main plot, I cry a lot since I can relate. I know it's just fiction, but I feel like it's really happening.
Oh, right.
Yeah, fiction. It's just like it's really happening.
Yeah.
How do I explain it? It motivates me to work harder. Good, it seems we both had a lot of fun.
Ooh. Your next line is...
I had such a great time. It's been a while since I had this much fun doing something other than piano. Yeah, this conversation again. Walk back to the dorms together.
Lush.exe has crashed.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Do you wanna, check out the slot machines?
How much? Looks like a slot machine. Maybe I'll try it just a little. Just a little.
Even though these are like the worst ones statistically speaking.
How much can I put in here? I didn't mean to do whatever I just did. Stop. Okay. Oh, is it like... So confused. Oh, you put in this...
Oh.
I'm very confused by the UI. How do I know how much I'm betting? I don't want to accidentally bet all our money.
Okay, so one line in the middle that
Says
goes
it's one.
horizontal. Yeah.
And I click the bet button, and it turns on 1.
Is that diagonal? I forget the lingo. Whatever.
Let me just do 1 and see how much that is. How much did our money
I
go
think
down?
that is the
Okay, it's literally
lowest.
just 1.
Yeah. This one is much higher odds of winning. Whoa! This one might actually be pretty decent.
My time to shine.
I can't say we're winning much, but it definitely is satisfying.
To me.
Whoa.
Bonus game. I go again?
So it's free.
Why does it say 4
Oh.
bonus game? You get 4 of
So
them?
4 for free, I guess.
3 bonus game.
Damn it.
Nah, this game's a scam.
One more bonus
So many
game.
file.
My time to shine.
No.
Are we even making money from this?
Not really, but it is pretty fun.
Hey, that was something.
Lame.
The key of love is 10k.
Okay, yeah.
Just look that up online because it's hard to do anyway. I just want to look at all these cool skills that I never got, but they were cool. F2 to be used to destroy white noise. What? Like, what?
Maybe
I-
it destroys everything.
Maybe? I mean, that could be useful, actually. Twin 6 switches to a better car with higher top speed and better acceleration. Does that work on the minigame?
Well, it's Psych Taxi. I'm not really sure if
Yeah,
it
it
counts for
probably
both.
doesn't. Better car, I want to see it though. Oh, well.
Yeah. Trying to
And so this totally could have helped in the final battle.
Yeah, I could have. Oh, I do want to see Kaede's thing that she gave us.
Oh
Her
yeah,
skill.
as soon as we get free walking again, because I forgot all about doing that. Received an allowance of 100 coins. I'll make more money not going to the casino.
Yeah.
Just accumulate wealth.
I mean, the medium difficulty is probably the most safest option, and you are going to make like a decent profit off of it.
Okay, let's find it. Piano duet, which we're not strong enough for, but makes it easier to push the opponent back during the final push, effective during debate scrums.
That one would have been really helpful too, but we obviously couldn't have gotten it.
Alright. Just a peek. Clear mine. Life and death. Is there anything that helps with, The, like, battle ones. Argument ornament. The tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. That one would have been useful to have. The argument ornament at the end was, like, the only hard part of the game, really. Gameplay-wise, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the underwear too. That's what I was. And all the other new stuff we got. See what it says. Kaede's favorite panties. A basic and popular pink color with modest lace. Variety cushion. A cushion that expresses the will of the outside world to abandon killing games and watch human relationships instead. This unlocks love across the universe. To each their own roulette. A lucky roulette with ups and downs that can impact people's lives. This unlocks ultimate talent development plan. Also, I don't know if I read this on the screen, but a memento of Gunta, left empty after no one remained to care for the insects. In proof you've cleared Chapter 5, a memento of Kaito. It depicts his fantasies of the universe. You've cleared Chapter 6, a memento of Spookie. It's a badge the Team Danganronpa employees wear. And then Easter egg, proof you've cleared the epilogue, the traditional item awarded at the end of a Danganronpa.
Nice.
Okay, with all that out of the way, I will save again, and then we will hang out with Kaede.
How much longer do we have for her? We did like 4 now?
Check it.
Or maybe it was 3, I don't know.
Okay. 3.
Okay, so it was 3. So we got 2 more.
Yep, and we can hang out with her 3 times a day, so I think we overkilled with all the stuff we bought, but yes.
You know, it's okay. I didn't know it functioned like this. So I think it does, though.
Yeah. The allowance is 100 and the tickets cost 100, so even without any money you would be able to do all this. But anyway, where do you want to hang out this time?
Let's go to the gym. You know what? I wonder if we'll have enough time to also date, Kaito and Maki.
Date them all.
I mean, normally I'm not for it, but I like the idea of just, Shuichi being a part of that, that polycule.
Nice. Okay, we can try it.
Yeah.
Do the math in my head, but since we're mostly already hung out with both of them, we just have to do the dates. We can do that in like a couple of days each, so. So anyway, gym, an indoor facility for exercise and activities. There's a large stage as well. We decided to hang out in the gym. Looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's get our bodies moving. Let's clean up a little, or I'm tired.
Let's get our bodies moving, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure, anything is fine as long as I don't have to handle a ball. A pianist's fingers are very important, so I have to be careful not to sprain mine.
Oh, right.
Yeah, keep her away from balls.
Just, you know,
Like shot
play something. Yeah.
I haven't exercised in a while, so I'm really excited. Moving around should help refresh us. Good, it seems like we both had a lot of fun.
I am somehow picking all the right ones, I guess.
Yeah. Such a great time. Yeah. I still have time. What should I do?
We should get more of those, like day extender drinks.
Yes. For sure. It's get the final date or whatever with her, and then I think we'll split the episode.
Oh, okay.
Because we're at about an hour, past an
Of
hour
course.
now, but yeah.
Oh,
Time flies when you're having fun.
I know. I just want to spend like all day doing this.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Where do you want to go this time?
Well, we haven't been to the dining hall, so let's head there.
An oasis where students can fill their stomachs. There's some unusual food in the fridge, too.
Unusual.
Unusual.
Moldy meat.
We decided to hang out in the dining hall. Looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's cook something. Let's bake something. Let's drink something.
Bake.
Huh?
Shuichi, you know how to bake snacks? That's so awesome, Mr. Baker. Unless, do detectives need to know how to bake? I guess I should practice something other than just the piano. I think this conversation went well. That was a different whole result than the others, so maybe they're... I don't know. Well, that was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Why do I have so much fun hanging out with you? Maybe you know how to make it fun for other people, Shuichi. Okay, let's head back to the dorms.
Oh, so it wasn't as good.
Maybe.
Let's save scum.
Well, I think it was still good, and we have plenty of time, so I'm not... Let's just check with Monokuma. Is it half a heart?
No.
Was it no heart? Is it... I mean,
Yeah, it must have been no heart. So
must
yeah.
have been neutral, I guess. Does that mean if you get the
Oh.
questions really bad, then that goes down in this game?
I guess.
I don't know, but this is why you save scum. I did save before talking to her, right?
I believe. Dangan semen. Salmon! No! Oh god! I didn't see that. I promise.
Okay,
Please help!
where do you want to go?
I am undeniably red right now. Let's head to the AV room, I guess.
We decided to hang out in the AV room. Oh no, it's this. Did I miss anything here? Okay, I wonder what's wrong. Kaede looks deep in thought. Huh? That voice just now, is that Kaede's inner thoughts?
Do you, edit out what I said? Unless you think it was funny, I don't know.
I'm sure it was funny. It was a misspeak. I'm sure no one will think that. Anyway, not
Okay.
again.
Yeah,
God,
it's
this
totally
always happens. I'm always thinking about the piano. Even when I'm with Shuichi, of all people. I'm so rude. If only I were better at focusing on what's in front of me. Then I wouldn't be in this mess. This is why everyone calls me Piano Freak. She seems deeply troubled by something. What should we affirm or deny?
Let's deny the thing that she says first.
The rude, deny being rude.
Yeah, she's not rude.
That's wrong!
Counter.
I just read your brain and said that's rude. I mean, not rude, sorry. I
No.
misspoke. No, that's not rude at all. But you wouldn't like it when you're with someone who's not paying attention.
Because...
I know that you love piano, Kaede. I would never tell you to stop thinking about the thing you love. Thanks. But I'll try not to think of other things when I'm with you.
But...
Kaede, really. No, I'm serious. When I'm with you, I want to focus on our time together. I think this conversation went well. Was that
So
better?
it went up?
I don't know, it sounded like it did. That was enjoyable. Why do I have so much fun hanging out with you? Okay. Now let's check with Monokuma.
Strange.
That count for anything, Monokuma? Okay. Let's just... We gotta hang out more. We need to max her out. I don't know what's happening
Yeah.
anymore.
It might be cursed, who knows? Just like my tongue today, just seeming to make me look weird.
Another date, please. Okay, where do you want to hang out?
Let's go to the library. I used to call it library whenever I was young.
The library?
Library, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it basically is. It's just an extra R, right?
Mhm.
Anyway, let's study. I'm getting sleepy, or sure is dusty in here.
Let's study.
You're so serious, Shuichi. I can practice playing the piano, but I can't study conventionally with a book. Seems like that didn't go well. I mean, if it goes this bad, we'll just leave.
We were supposed to complain all along.
Well, maybe all the choices were bad. I don't know. It's hard to
Maybe.
know sometimes.
Huh?
Go on a date. Where do you think?
Let's try the courtyard again.
Decided to hang out in the courtyard. Looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? Let's relax in the sun. Let's dance. What a great view.
Oh god, all of these are good choices. I will say I'm less about the dance one.
Okay.
What a great view, I guess.
It's better than the dorms, but we're still trapped here. A great view, huh? I don't see it that way. Seems like that didn't go well.
I'm fumbling.
You did so well for most of it, and then at the last second, the fumble is hard.
It is. This is what Makoto must have felt like.
Yes, you understand what Kodo went through.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, pick something random.
Decide to hang on the dining hall. Let's cook something, let's bake something, let's drink something.
Pick something.
Cook something this time.
Sorry.
I'm not good at cooking. Well, I guess more like I never get the opportunity to cook. I wasn't allowed to cook in case I injured my fingers since I'm a pianist.
That's right.
Oh yeah, if you know how to cook, then can you teach me? With you standing next to me, I know I'll be safe. Good, it seems like we both had a lot of fun.
Oh, thank god I didn't fumble.
I mean, she liked baking, so why wouldn't she like the cooking too? It'd be really weird if she's like, cooking, I hate that, but then baking, she's like, you can bake? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
She loves a boy who can cook.
She must be a grandmother at heart.
It's such a great time. It's been a while since I had this much fun doing anything other than the piano. To know more about you, Shuichi. Yes, this should be Max Hart for sure.
Let us hope.
So, I'm going straight to the next floor. If you leave, you can't come play again. Would you want to leave the casino? Actually, can I click on different slot machines and get different amounts?
Maybe.
I don't know which
Mono
one.
Mono slot.
Go to this one. much is this one? It's the same. Looks like the same amount. I don't know. Just run it a few times to see if it's
Wow,
any
that was
effect.
close. Got 2 7s side by side.
It's getting interesting.
Yeah,
16 coins.
you make no money from this. How does anybody make money from the sleds?
I don't know.
Let's just make sure we have plenty of these. I suppose
I
as long
am
as we
in-
always have,
Surplus.
yeah, as long as we always have, I'm gonna go with 2, but do 3 this time, then we will know that it's not gonna go away at all. We got plenty of date tickets, we can buy a few more.
So Kaede is finished.
Maybe. I want to check with Monokuma, and then we'll know. And then I can finally end the episode.
Thrill?
Now she should be maxed. Yay!
She is not cheering though.
Does that mean we did something wrong?
I mean, I don't know. Could just be like a design choice.
That's a good question. Huh.
We can always look it up if we're curious.
I mean, it's gotta be an even 5 each. They want to make it like... because, I mean, a half would be obviously a half. I doubt they added, like, lower than half percentages, so... I
Yeah.
think it's fine, and we can date her again later. In between... Because, I mean... I can look up in between episodes, I guess. But, yes, everyone! If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Oh, and also, to those that are curious, the Maki that is like laying on the ground in like a cardboard, in like a cutout, like a chalk outline, that little like symbol right there, I believe is the Japanese symbol for heart. And it's crossed out, so they're saying that she doesn't have a heart,
I see.
I believe.
That's interesting. You know the deepest lore. Bye.